Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then my name is Ash and welcome to House of Mash. Now today I am reacting to the movie Singing in the Rain. Oh my gosh, I have been wanting to do a musical ever since I did Sound of Music and Fair Lady. I think over time Sound of Music has quickly become one of my all-time favorite movies. Since I've reacted to it, I've actually gone back and watched it again twice. So I really wanted to watch a musical. Now, Singing in the Rain is a 1952 American musical romantic comedy film directed and choreographed by Gene Kelly and Stanley Donen. Now, the movie stars Kelly, Donald O'Connor, Debbie Reynolds, and it features Gene Hagen, Millard Mitchell, and Sid Charis. Now, I'm so sorry if I spell any of those names wrong. Now, the movie is obviously regarded as one of the best musicals out there, and it's even topped the AFI's greatest movie musicals list, and is ranked as the 5th greatest American motion picture of all time. Now, I know I talk about the Library of Congress a lot, but this is actually one of the original 25 films selected by the US Library of Congress for preservation in the National Film Registry. The BFI, which is the British Film Institute, even included it in its list of 50 films to be seen by the age of 14. Now, I'm 14 plus 10. So yeah, I think I've missed the mark by quite a bit, just a decade, but hopefully now I can get around to watching it. So I did read that unlike a lot of the typical, classic musicals that came out around this time, it was not based on any stage show. It's actually an original script written just for the movie, but it features a lot of songs that were apparently written for previous movies. And then at London's West End in 1983, it was then finally made into a stage production / musical. I wanted to know what they were talking about in terms of taking these songs from previously written movies. But the issue with that is there was a whole separate bit to it. So if you do want to read upon that, then please do yourself. But I'm just going to say this little bit. After, World War II, Hollywood was having some issues in finding ways of connecting with their audience. However, the media company MGM found their niche in musicals. And they're very much known for a lot of their classical musicals that they've brought out. Arthur Freed, who was an American lyricist and Hollywood film producer, he was also very popular amongst his time. MGM actually formed the Freed unit after him, and it was known as a group of talented individuals who generated some of the most memorable musicals ever created. And he was actually known to recycle songs that he'd written as a lyricist with composer Nasir Herb Brown 2 decades earlier for some of the studio's earliest performances, musicals. And this whole thing seemed to be a controversial subject, so yeah, there are many articles out there that you can read about him and this Freed unit. Okay, so that's enough backstory for that. I have no idea what the movie is going to be about. I know there's a song in it called Singing in the Rain, and I know how that goes. That's about it. And as always, if you want to see the extended version of this movie reaction, then please check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description down below. And yeah, let's start this movie. Oh, we're starting off with the the iconic song. Oh wow. Chinese theater.
Every star in Hollywood's heaven is here to make Monumental Pictures' premiere of The Royal Rascal, the outstanding event of 1927. Everyone is breathless.
Oh, it's set in 1927. I mean, that is some dress.
But still as happy as newlyweds.
It looks like a spider web.
More brown.
Oh. That's disappointing. Wow. Oh my gosh. Ah, the fashion. Undefeated.
The story of your success is an inspiration to young people all over the world. Please.
Yeah, I want to know too.
I've had one motto which I've always lived by. Dignity.
What's that?
Always dignity.
Just that? Dignity?
This was added rigorous musical training at the Conservatory of Fine Arts. Then we rounded out our apprenticeship at the most exclusive Dramatics Academy.
Amateur night.
It has a fiddle ready for love. I can jump over the moon up above. Ready for love. Soon the curtain.
Talented. Too talented. Wow. Tap dancing looks so fun. So good, so good.
Finally, we decided to come.
What do you mean? It was so good.
Okay, now, Phil, you come in. Keep on grinding. Now, you see her, Phil. That's it. Now, here's the bit, Bert, where you get it on the jaw. No, that wasn't right, Bert. You were supposed to go head over heels over the bar and crash into the glasses. Try it again, okay?
He looks dead.
Camera! Okay, Phil, come in. Now you see him. That's it. Now here's where you get it right on the jaw. That was wonderful.
That was good. Now he's like a stunt person. You gotta give it to all these people that do this job for all these famous actors and actresses.
And of course, all through those pictures, Lena was, as always, an inspiration to me. Warm and helpful. A real lady.
Hello, Miss Lamont. I'm Don Lockwood, the stuntman. Gee, it was sure a thrill working with you, Miss Lamont.
Hey, Don.
What kind of
Don, I want you to meet
chair is she sitting on?
Hello.
How do you think you've got something, Don? I'm going to put you and Lena together in a picture. Come over to my office after lunch. We'll discuss a contract.
Thanks, Mr. Simpson.
Now she's interested.
Important of all, I continue living up to my motto. Dignity. Always dignity.
So that chair, is that so that, you know, she doesn't crease her outfit? Tonight the world is ours. Wow. Oh, it's a silent film. Beautiful. Oh, just look at the theaters.
Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty darn thrilled at your response to the Royal Rascal.
Does she not talk at all?
Match, the studio's got to keep their stars from looking ridiculous at any cost.
No one's got
Wow.
that much money.
What's wrong with the way I talk? What's the big idea?
I
Am I
mean-
done with something?
No comment.
Never been anything between us. Just
I mean, I think you need to you need to convince her.
What's the matter with that girl? Can't she take a gentle hint?
Well, haven't you heard? She's irresistible. She told me so herself.
Can't get her out of my hair. This cooked-up romance just for publicity.
The price of fame, Don. Now, you've got the glory. You're going to take little heartaches to go with it. Now, look at me. I got no glory. I got no fame. I got no big mansions. I got no money. But I've got... What have
Nothing.
I got?
I don't know. What have you got?
I got to get out of here.
I like their dynamic so far, the friendship between them two. Uh-oh. I'm getting mobbed.
Hey, Claude, do something! Call me a cab!
Okay, you're a cab.
Does he think he's on a set? I mean, he was a stuntman, so...
Ladies, keep driving. They're after me. Everything's all right. Just keep... That's Don Lockwood.
Don Lockwood?
How are you, Mr. Lockwood? Out for a joyride?
Just a lift, officer.
She's like, hold on.
I'll get out now.
I'm driving to Beverly Hills. Can I drop you someplace?
Well, I would like to get out of this ventilated suit if you're going by Camden and Sunset.
Ventilated suit.
Getting a little too much love from my adoring fans.
Oh, that's what you were running away.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Is that to you? That's terrible.
I mean, I know she's not actually on the road, but...
Yes, it is, isn't it? It is terrible. Well, we movie stars get the glory. I guess we have to take the little heartaches that go with it.
I like how he keeps looking at us as the audience.
No, I don't go to the movies much. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Oh, well,
Thank you. You mean like what I do?
precisely.
Yes.
Tell me, what's your lofty mission in life that lets you sneer at my humble profession?
Well, I'm an actress.
What?
On the stage.
Oh, on the stage. Well, I'd like to see you act. What are you in right now? I could brush up on my English or bring along an interpreter. That is, if they'd let in a movie actor.
Well, I'm not in a play right now, but I will be. I'm going to New York.
Oh, you're going to New York, and then someday we'll all hear of you, won't we? Kathy Selden as Juliet, as Lady Macbeth, as King Lear. You'll have to wear a beard for that one, of course.
Oh, you can leave this R.F. Simpson's house.
Yes, miss.
Well, I'm one of the girls from the Coconut Grove.
Oh, so she's there now? What a height difference. Oh, they really are like Adam's family.
A movie? We've just seen one.
You gotta show a movie at a party. It's a Hollywood law.
Listen, everybody, I've got a few little
Is it?
surprises for you tonight. Listen, this is going to hand you a lot of laughs. There's a man been coming into my office now for months, and well, you got that gadget working, Sam? All set?
Oh, gotta love this flapper girl era.
My voice has been recorded on a record. A talking picture.
Wow.
I have a delicious surprise. It's a very special cake. I want you kiddies to have the first piece.
I mean, I was just about to say that is some cake, but this... Oh, wait, it's her. I didn't even recognize her.
I do hope you're going to favor us with something special tonight.
Please.
Say, Hamlet's soliloquy or the balcony scene from Romeo and Juliet.
Whoa, look at their costumes.
All I do is dream of you the whole night through. With the dawn, I'll go on dreaming of you.
I wonder if these stage productions have similar costumes, because these are iconic so far.
Being far above us all, she couldn't learn anything from the movies. She's an actress on the legitimate stage.
Here's one thing I've learned from the movies.
Oh my god. What was she thinking?
Kathy! Hey, Kathy!
Ooh, that is a stunning building.
Hey!
Even if it's a set.
Why don't you release the old one under a new title? You've seen one, you've seen them all.
Hey, what'd you say that for?
What's the matter?
That's what that Kathy Selden said to me.
Everyone's saying the same thing.
The world is so full of a number of things. I'm sure we should all be as happy as. But are we?
Another song.
Short people have long faces, and long people have short faces. Big people have little humor, and little people have no humor at all.
That was impressive.
And you could charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Just slip on a banana peel, the world's at your feet. Make them
I want to know if he has any sort of ego in terms of his best friend is now a famous actor, but he's still a musician. I mean, I'm sure he loves being a musician. Whoa, his eyes are like crazy blue. This is mesmerizing. Oh my god. It's a one-man show. Oh my god. Slow clap for that. He must have been exhausted after that. That was incredible.
I've been worried about it.
Well, you should have been worried about me a little. After all, I'm the one who got the whipped cream and a kisser.
I mean, true.
Remember, you're madly in love with her, and you have to overcome her shyness and timidity. Cosmo, mood music.
I mean, she did pie her face, so.
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
I'd like to break every bone in your body.
You and who
Ooh.
else, you big lummox?
Now kiss her, darling. That's it. More. Great. Cut.
Oh, Donnie, you could kiss me like that and not mean it just a teensy-weensy bit.
Meet the greatest actor in the world. I'd rather kiss a tarantula.
You don't mean that.
Oh my god.
Hey, Joe, bring me a tarantula. Now
Let's
let's
go home. We're shutting down for a few weeks.
What?
Well, don't just stand there. Tell them.
Everybody go home until further notice. What is this? Yeah, what's the matter, R.F.?
The jazz singer. That's what's the matter. The jazz singer.
Oh.
little mammy, down another mammy. My little
No, this is
Shut
no
up.
joke, Cosmo. It's a sensation. The public is screaming for more.
More what?
Talking pictures. Talking pictures.
So they're trying to make the transition from silent films to talking pictures.
Woo!
I got a feeling you're fooling. I got a feeling you're having fun.
Looks like an ad.
Under the big blue sky, my heart cries.
Who's that little girl on his right? She looks familiar.
You're a dazzling, eyeful, beautiful girl.
I featured her before in lots of nightclub shows.
That's probably where I've seen her.
She'd be very good in the part of Zelda's kid sister.
That's a good idea.
Excuse me.
Isn't that her? She looks different in every scene I've seen her in.
She also is smart for lounging in her boudoir.
What is that?
You simply can't.
How is she standing like that? So well.
This cunning hat.
They did love their fringe.
Black is best when you're in court. The judge will be impressed.
No. Black is best for every occasion.
You're a bride and you want to.
No way, that was an actual kind of wedding dress. Wow. Wow. Not even a clap. Come on, they deserve a clap.
Now look, R.F., the owner of the Coconut Grove may do what Lena tells him to, but you're the head of this studio.
Yes, I'm the head of this studio. She's hired. But don't let Lena know she's on the lot. That's settled. Take care of that, Philip.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson.
Gee, I'm glad you turned up. We've been looking inside every cake in town.
Their wit is like immeasurable.
Kathy, all that stuff about Lena and me is sheer publicity.
Oh? It certainly seems more than that. From what I've read in the columns and all those articles in the fan magazine.
Oh, you read the fan magazine.
Busted.
I guess now that I think of it, I've seen 8 or 9 of them.
8 or 9. You know, it seems to me I remember someone saying, if you've seen one,
You've seen them all.
Why, it's just an empty stage.
at first glance, yes. But wait a second.
Wow.
Beautiful sunset. Life was a...
Another song.
You came along. I've laid awake the whole night.
Ah, all that lilac in the picture.
And they meant you just for me.
Ah, that was sweet. Even that busted up ladder looks aesthetic in that shot. Big bonanza for diction coaches. Oh.
Ta-te-tee.
Yeah, true. They're gonna have to properly learn how to speak now.
Ta-te-tee-to-too.
Oh no.
And I can't stand 'em.
Can't.
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 This is like My Fair Lady all over again.
Sinful Caesar snipped his
Soda.
sifter.
Sipped his snifter. Sipped.
Snipped his snifter.
Sinful Caesar sipped his snifter, seized his knees and sneezed.
Marvel.
I can't even remember that much.
noses his toes aren't roses, as Moses supposes his toes is to be.
Moses, a Mose.
A rose is a rose.
A toes is a toes. Hoop-de-doo-de-doo. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. For Moses, he knows his toes aren't roses, as Moses supposes his toes is too.
They can honestly make a song from anything. So now I understand what they were talking about at the beginning about when I was talking about, you know, the songs being recycled and everything. I love these long dance numbers. They're so, so good. Oh my god. What? How? What are they doing? What is happening? Look at him in the background, just sitting there like.
She's got to talk into the mic. I can't pick it up.
Now you talk towards it. The sound goes through the cable to the box. A man records it on a big record in wax. But you have to talk into the mic first. In the bush. Now try it.
Oh no.
Well, I can't make love to a bush.
All right.
She's got a point.
We'll have to think of something else.
Someone's gotta hold it up ahead.
Okay, Lena. Now look at this flower, see? The mic is in there.
Whoa. That's a big mic. Good thing she's wearing all that.
You shouldn't have come.
A heartbeat.
What's that noise?
That's
The mic's
so
picking up her
jokes.
heartbeat.
Swell.
You shouldn't have come. You were flirting with Dave.
What's this wire doing here? It's
Oh no. Don't pull it. Dueling Cavalier. 100% all talking.
What's that? The thunderstorm outside?
It's those pearls, Mr. Simpson.
Green. Why, what is the matter, Miss?
Oh no, it's picking up all the other noise. Stand out to be a comedy.
You shouldn't have come. You were flirting with danger. They were
Oh no. Oh no, Mike.
You could remember where the microphone was, boss.
Here's Cupid him.
what you hitting him with, a blackjack?
I mean, at least people are finding it funny. Just change the concept to comedy.
I love you.
Oh no, what happened there?
The sound. It's out of synchronization.
The air is miles away, you witch.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
We're ruined. We're all ruined.
They were all laughing though, so why don't they like it?
This is the worst picture ever made.
But you were laughing. So did I.
Something happened to me tonight. Well, everything you ever said about me's true, Kathy. I'm no actor. I never was. Just a lot of dumb show. I know that now.
But that's all they knew, so he can't be too hard on himself.
Kidding, Cosmo. Did you ever see anything as idiotic as me on that screen tonight?
Yeah. How about Lena?
All right, I ran her a close. Maybe it was...
True.
Why don't you?
What?
Make a musical.
A musical?
Sure. Make a musical. The new Don Juan. He yodels. He jumps about to music.
Add some songs and dances, trim the bad scenes, add a couple of new ones.
And you got it.
Hey.
Hey, I think it'll work.
Of course.
It's a cinch. You know, it may be
That
crazy,
ain't
but
a
we
bad
gotta do it.
idea.
The Dueling Cavalier is now a musical.
Hot dog! Hallelujah!
Good morning.
Good morning.
I know this song.
Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you.
I never knew this was from there. Whoa. Really dancing upstairs too, damn. How was this movie not an instant hit when it came out? I want to know. This is iconic. Another clap for them.
Hey, we can't make this a musical.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Lena.
Lena.
What about Lena?
She can't act, she can't sing, and she can't dance.
Yeah.
What's so fun?
Yes, yes, yes.
No, no, no!
Yes, yes, yes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I am just about to be brilliant. Come here, Kathy. Come here. Now sing.
Huh?
I said sing.
Oh, she wants him to, wants her to dub it.
Good morning. Good morning.
Use Kathy's voice. Lena just moves her mouth and Kathy's voice comes over singing and talking for her.
That's wonderful. Don, you're a genius.
I'm glad you thought of it.
Ooh. Did you just kiss both men? Oh, okay. Okay.
Good night, Kathy. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Don.
Is this Singing in the Rain? It has to be Singing in the Rain. Have you ever done that before? Just oh, it is Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the rain, what a glorious feeling.
Wow.
Happy again. Everyone from the place.
You might as well give them your umbrella.
Have a smile on my face.
That does look fun, to be honest. Just singing in the rain. He's making me want to go out now in the rain and just dance around. Oh, I feel like he needs some background dancers to finish this off. He's fully enjoying himself. Oh. Oh no. The police.
Guarantee you, Lena won't even know she's on the lot.
Okay, boys, this is great. The Dueling Cavalier can be saved. Now, let's see. The Dueling
I
Cavalier...
like this manager, just lets them do whatever they need to do.
The Dancing Cavalier.
That's it, Don, the Dancing Cavalier. Cosmo, remind me to make you a scriptwriter.
Well, thanks, all right. Have a cigar.
Thanks.
Isn't that his?
Back during the French Revolution, right?
Right.
Well, this way we get in the modern dancing numbers. Charleston, Charleston. But in the dream part, we can still use the costume stuff.
Sensational. Cosmo, remind me to give you a raise.
ORF.
Yes?
Give me a raise.
Would you?
This man is a beautiful specimen.
They met as you and they were all
So handsome.
with a sigh. Would you? And if the girl were I, would you?
She doesn't actually sound as bad as I thought she would. It's just her squeaky voice.
And would.
But now you're gonna have to add in complete new dialogue.
How much is there left to do?
One scene and enough.
What number?
Wow. Whoa. That's stunning. How many extras do they have? Wow. Oh my god, can you imagine this is a stage production? Wow. I would love to work on set production actually one day. The painted sets just hit differently. I feel like they just look so good. Just imagine the amount of choreography this man has had to learn. Whew. Who's this now? Oh my. Very sultry. She's so poised. Whoa. Look at that set now in the back. So good. Wow. They fully came out with every stock that they had of costumes, songs, whew, stages. Oh wow. That transition? Whew. I'm kind of confused as to what we're watching at the moment. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Wow. Not complaining. That must have been hard to work with, that one piece of shawl. So that was him imagining it. But what are we watching? Like, is this the Dancing Cavalier that we're watching? Or a different... I don't know.
Well, that's the idea of the number, RF. What do you think?
Ah, yeah, okay, it was. It was just him imagining it all.
All right, Kathy, go ahead.
Nothing can keep us apart. Our love will last till the stars turn cold.
Oh, Kathy, I love you.
There! Oh, what did I tell you, Lena? Thanks, Zelda, you're a real
Oh
pal.
my
I
god.
want that girl off the lot at once. She ain't gonna be my voice. Zelda told me everything.
Thanks,
Oh, Zelda.
Anytime,
She's only doing you a favor helping you in the Dancing Cavalier.
And she's getting full screen credit for it, too.
You mean it's gonna say up on the screen that I don't talk and sing for myself?
Of course, what do you think?
I mean, I do kind of feel bad for her, though.
I never said that.
Oh.
To reveal Lena Lamont, big musical talent. Oh, boss, you simply can't pull a switch like this on the publicity.
She probably did that herself.
I gave an exclusive story to every paper in town.
Lena, you'll never get away with it. Rod, call the papers back.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Hey, she thought of that herself then.
Do you think I am dumb or something?
I mean, she loves that line.
My contract.
Contract?
Yeah.
Ah,
and
lawyer.
I control my publicity, not you.
Yeah?
Yeah. The studio's responsible for every word printed about me. If I don't like it, I can sue.
What?
I
Sue.
can sue.
Oh, man.
One little thing more.
Yes, you want me to change
What
the name
now?
of the studio to Lamont Pictures Incorporated?
Don't give her any ideas.
After all, I'm still more important to the studio than she is.
Lena, I wouldn't do that to her in a million years.
Not
Why
for
you be
long.
taking her career away from her? People just don't do things like that.
People! I ain't people. I am a
Superstar.
shimmering, glowing star in the cinema firmament. It's perfect.
Is her actual voice like that, or did she put it on for this movie? Because if she did, then amazing. Oh wait, they said they're gonna take the credit away. I don't know if she knows that though. Oh, no.
Got a career of her own. She only did this for the one picture.
That's what you think.
Come on!
Lena's getting a little carried away, isn't she, boys?
Yes, she is.
Listen, you boa constrictor. Don't get any fancy ideas about the future. Tell her, RF.
Lena, I think you've gone a little too far.
Speech down. They're yelling for speech.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, everybody's always making speeches for me. For
you can't do it. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. This is Lena's big night, and she's entitled to do the talking.
Oh, when she talks, they're gonna find out it's not her voice. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how thrilled we are at your reception for the Dancing Cavalier.
They're like, who is this?
Hey, come here. Lena, Kathy will stand back from there and sing for you.
You mean she'll be back of the curtain singing and I'll be out in front doing, like in the picture?
That's right.
What?
You gotta do it, Kathy. This thing is too big.
Of course.
They're plotting something. They're gonna do something. Open the curtain.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
She's doing very well in selling it. Oh, he can sing too. Yes. Oh no, I do feel bad for her. Oh. But she was being a bit of a brat.
She's the real star of the picture.
Oh.
Kathy Selden.
My lucky star.
Oh, I love this man as a friend. Not him. Well, not her. Not the main. Oh my god, what's his name? His friend? The best wingman. Don Lockwood singing in the rain. I'm gonna start off by saying I did not know there would be so much humor in it, so much raw humor. The wit Don and his friend Cosmo had together, like that pairing was incredible. I feel like Donald O'Connor who played Cosmo, is a character worth mentioning again and again and again, because did you see how fluid he was in terms of body, facial expressions, dance, dialogue, just in everything. He was so incredible. Oh my god. Wait, I just found out. So, Jean Hagen, who played Lena Lamont, the scene that we saw at the end with the dubbing going on, just before she found out, you know, her voice was being replaced, in that, Jean was actually dubbing Debbie Reynolds, who was acting as she was dubbing Jean. What? That's crazy. What an amazing, versatile actress she was. I feel like the whole musical just didn't stop. The dance numbers were probably like one of my favorites I've ever watched, and tap dancing has never looked more appealing to me. Now, the bit where Kelly was actually dancing with the dancer Sid Charisse, in that Imagine sequence within an Imagine sequence, I don't know, I feel like it dragged on a little bit than I wanted it to, but it was still stunning. That ballet sequence where she was wearing that like chiffon, massive like 10,000 meter long trail. Yeah, that was beautiful. The charisma from every single one of those actors and actresses was just so, it was just oozing out of them. And it was so fun to watch them on stage. I should say screen, but it already felt like a stage production. I just read that apparently the cast of La La Land watched this movie every day on set for inspiration. And I don't blame them, I would too. I enjoyed that so much. I might even have to go back and watch the dance sequences again, because yeah, it was that enjoyable. Just like I've done with The Sound of Music. This is gonna be one of those moments where I go back multiple times. I do love classics like this, so what do you recommend? Let me know down in the comments below what is a classic that you would recommend for me to react to next. Thank you so much for watching and making it this far. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to join my little family here. And make sure you check out my Patreon again if you want to see the full reaction to this, or extended version I should say. And take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.